between countering that sentry ward and surviving the first gank, like Dogfights has basically won the lane as far as I'm concerned, because he should not have even been able to hit level 2.
So that's 100 gold waste. That's 9 gold wasted on one of the dusts, and he's still getting way more than any other offlane at this point against 3 heroes. In fact, he's using Blink Strike offensively.
Offensively, that's such like an well, this like Luna's gonna get farmed, but Riki should have gotten nothing.
And died once.
Exactly.
Super up in the top lane. Yeah,
Super might die once here. There's no vacuum, so he's gonna get out. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have gone for that right click. Oh. Okay.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna push him, so it's kind of immediately. That's good. Alright.
Oh, mid lane, Cicada has 5 stacks of sticky napalm on him. Leap is down, nice burrow strike, and Cicada's gonna get out. Go, one more right click, nice!
Yo, that's some long range right click here. Can you believe out of with Caustic exploding, cancel demon stuff?
Oh, yeah, I heard a salve.
Oh,
man.
Courier, no.
He's gonna get this courier! He jukes himself!
No, that Courier just did some angle break move
That's
right
true.
there.
It went into the trees and then went back out.
Some crossover. Fly by. I'm gonna stop.
How is Luna getting out damaged by a Riki? This is amazing.
Yeah, I know actually what's happening. He actually does not have Orb of Venom. In fact, he's upgraded to the Poor Man Shield, as well as having a Windlace. And that Windlace will come in handy now as he is getting charged.
And he doesn't have a creep wave to blink to this time if they get him, but it's too late.
Yeah.
Hashtag aim sense. This dire observer ward right here, checking everything out.
Still though, I think CDEC is on job controlling lane. That Rider is winning mid heavily. Inflame's done nothing but lose his lane, so it's actually a good change to see him. Look at him. He's behind tower here, doing extremely well. And then we have maybe not so well very soon. Stop hitting him a little bit. Tower pissing on him.
Firefly still has a little bit of time.
Arrow strike. Arrow's gonna be there, and just praise Angela. He gives up a kill.
And just as I was praising Dogfights, he gives up a kill as well. The Spirit Breaker charge finally connects, although now Demons is out of dust on the Spirit Breaker, so Dogfights immediately comes back and he's gonna be safe.
Yeah, Saka finds a regen in the river because he's good. And
what a player.
Yeah.
Wait, why isn't he full HP?
He was being chased like a season in.
No. Classic.
A bit. Ooh, that's a quick deal though. Flame in the mid lane.
I'll take your tribute.
Paparazzi quietly has been topping the CS charts, unsurprisingly. Like, he would be doing fine even if Super wasn't here, and then Super being here just makes life that much harder for the Darkseer, which Darkseer doesn't seem too concerned. He's pretty much just, okay, pulling his... Oh, this is nice. He's pulling his creep wave into the hard camp, and he's going to take it with the Ion Shield creep.
Yes. You know, I've been seeing this particular matchup quite a bit, the Seer versus Lifesteal matchup.
Yeah.
And every time I'm like, alright, Darkseer is going to just all over Lifesteal, but this is what actually happens is very good CS in the Lifesteal. He always tops the charts. And he's generally, he's pressured, like, his AG is quite low, but not to a point where he's going to get. So I'm really down on 3 plays to see actually what they do. I guess a lot running around the tower with your phase boots.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they prioritize. Like, do you... this time, Lifestealer didn't even go for the poor man's, because sometimes I see Lifestealers go for the poor man's, but this time he goes for the Quelling Blade, he goes for the Blightstone, so I think he's just straight up killing the creep. Meanwhile, dire jungle. Demons gets vision with a ward, going in on Angeli. Throw strike is up? No.
Dash. The other thing I've noticed is sometimes the player goes for like 3 points in the open wounds.
Yeah,
and just like use it as a regen tool, but this game he had it, so.
He kind of has the advantage of being able to right-click constantly for feast HP, because since the lane will be naturally pushing, thanks to the Ion Shell, you don't really need to worry too much about maintaining creep equilibrium.
That's true. Big smoking
charge. The dog fights.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. That burst damage is there. Demon heavy and out shell. Comes Sakura. Burrows gonna hit. They want flyby instead. Double
nice magic immunity.
Nope. That's gonna be enough to keep him alive. And then on the back line, it's the last one going off here against the sound. Sound gonna get charged up. Long ways, nuke arrows not gonna hit Burrows, but does get in flame. Flame most likely gonna go down, but the fire damage still brings spread around. Actually jump back out. Paparazzi though gets the kill onto Luna. They still want September. Burrows try off down. He's getting one through the trees. It will connect. Let's try by and Dogfight respawn. Ports back in. And the recap shows us was a 2-for-2 exchange, but you lost for your Luna, and I think that's actually maybe a 3-for-2 actually. Luna kill is what tips it over for maybe.
Yeah, it's a damn shame that June didn't have a TP on this Darkseer because he would have loved to show up to that fight because everyone else did. It was 9 heroes down bout. Paparazzi showed up, and as did the Silencer, who wasn't level 6 yet, but between Curse, Glaives, and Last Word, he still was able to contribute a fair amount.
Yeah, Darkseer is quite low in terms of HP, so...
Radiant structures have been
well, he went to go
fortified.
jungle after he saw the whole fight was going on, and so he was just like, I'm gonna get my Arcane Boots and do something else.
Dying there did hurt the Batrider a bit, but he's got a talisman. I think he just started with a talisman, so I don't think he's gonna turn it into items. But with this the standard drums build that you see more nowadays on the core Batriders, to kind of pick up a couple kills with it early on. He's been already, and looks he might force a kill on Super. Does have lasso, but they'll wait a couple more seconds for that Firefly.
I don't think he should waste the lasso on Super. It looks like the rest of his team is in the mood to group up. Like, Flyby has completed his helm, and so now that this Satyr is around, it helps out with a push, and the threat of lasso, even though there's no blink, the threat of a drum lasso is still something worth considering, but looks like they want to smoke up for top.
Yep. At the same time, we have Rick walking around with Ice side.
Oh, Surge on the Batrider. Yeah, this Super is dead. He is super dead.
Oh, they don't even need a spam lassos, but good. Meanwhile, we got the Wiki.
Dog fights.
Nice
cloud.
Yeah. Quick kill, and question is, do they get to retreat? Charge is gonna go on Paparazzi. He's gonna come out from the side. Rage is not gonna push this. He's gonna ult zone these people out. Hero pushing one back, and a lot of dogs quite used to blink strike away, but there is none of that. A CDEC picks up another kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Stuff here. That's gonna help Batrider to hold his blink. He just finished the item, and he's already working towards the next one.
He still has not used lasso yet, so that's still a threat. I mean, Luna's alive now. Her Satyr was the casualty of Luna's arrow, but we'll see if Flyby is just gonna go back to farming, I guess.
Flyby really needs to just AFK farm, because look at his net worth. Normally, you don't expect Luna to be this low, but he's died twice in a row now.
Yeah, and I guess they'll wait for June's mechanism to be completed on this Darkseer as well, so there's still some few first initial major items that need to be picked up before they want a 5-man, but I'm pretty sure CDEC is going to start 5-manning very soon.
How would you raise Sakata's
Demons? Oh god.
I'll take your
Jungle, he almost died. Sakata's Mirana has been very unlucky. I'm not going to discount anything as a player because really the situations he's gotten into is not his fault. Like that Fate's Edict on the Luna to make sure the double Starstorm did no damage, really well timed by the Oracle. Yeah. His arrows, I mean, like, I don't really see anything like too incorrect with the way he's throwing them. It's just none of them seem to be finding anything. Yeah. And in terms of the laning phase, he could have done better. I don't really know who wins a Batrider Mirana matchup because I don't think I've seen it in like the past year, but I'm guessing Batrider probably has an easier time.
I think Batrider is advantage, and he's got the SP pressure.
It's true.
So it's just pretty hard. But it looks like we're gonna see yet another one of those ganker against June. He's got Surge. Yeah, it's not gonna work. They're gonna walk around.
Have to take this abuse.
Try a different angle. The one thing that I like what Sakata is doing is he's being active. He's not just like,
oh, June. Nice. Nice. All around nice.
Mega kill.
Yeah, that one was being planned for ages. That one, they had a whiteboard, they drew this little battle diagram to make sure they got it, and it was clean. A very clean kill.
Is respect even charging super, they will moonlight
Battle diagram to make sure they got it, and it was clean. Very clean kill.
Is respect even charging super, they will moonlight shadow,
Dire's bottom tower
recognizing that demon will just cancel charge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Stealer.
Radiant's
Okay,
middle
so
tower
this is a
could
really
use some
strong
help.
combination that they're running.
Dire
Yeah.
have fortified.
You know, it seems like Lifestealer is a hero to go for
Dire's bottom
these
tower needs
days.
some help.
I know.
He just combines so well with
Radiant's
some of the
middle tower
more
is
metas. The mid lane June looking into this
Radiant's
tower.
middle
It's gonna be a
tower has
charge but a long charge, so June's getting. But so far, I say this Surgebreaker has been
Radiant's
pretty hit or
top
miss,
tower is
mostly
under
missing.
attack.
Well, I guess Batrider was doing fine in the mid lane by himself, that he didn't really need too much Spirit Breaker help, and so that's one lane. And then, what are you owing?
The ward at CDEC smoke.
Oh,
So they
Someone
think
better
they're
help
sneaky.
Dire's middle tower.
but Super's 2 steps ahead.
If Super gets in here.
If he goes through the creep wave, he definitely does, but now he sees that Oracle's farming it. There's no way an
Radiant's
Oracle
top
just
tower
farms that if he doesn't have
deserves just as
backup.
much help as bottom.
Okay, they're gonna scan out. Oracle.
Oh, yeah, Oracle
Up
barely
through
gets it. They should really show that. Oh, nice throw strike, but it doesn't connect, but it still does all it needs to do.
False promise, and the pushback is gonna charge more global silence, so it's gonna make silencers. Ooh, nice arrow. Inflame, take a ton of damage. Just go down. It's like last tick will bring him dead. No!
No!
Got hurt. Stuck over the Hasten. He wants the
wants
kill,
it.
really, but he gets
He's not gonna get it.
again. In July does have a burst, right? They are
Train.
all lined up in July. He has a secondary link. He will link, he will burn. Charge will come through. They hit him up the cliff, and like he will finally go down. Arrow hit for kill, but now he gets dragged up to the side of the cliff here. Nicely done here. Paparazzi will try to run down the top here. Maybe going to the creep. He does not have his ulti anymore. Paparazzi.
He has rage.
He's still so tanky. The armor tankling through. So all of that was a 1 for 1. Unlike his.
I think Riki also died. Actually, I'm positive Riki also died. I guess
Okay.
fight recap? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, part of the reason that didn't go so well is that Global Silence wasn't really too effective. Oracle got all of his spells off, and then after that, the rest of CDEC was coming into the fight. And they weren't really going to use any spells. Riki immediately went into Tricks of the Trade, and he did a good job at splitting the fight, but obviously CDC is going to leave if all their spells are on cooldown, so there was no way of forcing a fight after Silencer used Global.
I think the bigger problem was in July, it's the initial stun, right?
That's also
They're
true.
always good when you have the control to back it up, which Mr. In July is supposed to be that control. And great.
Yeah, it should have been just a quick kill on Oracle and then everyone leaves, but it turned out into a team fight in favor of CDC, and now Global's... Oh, okay, never mind, Global's in up in 20 seconds.
Both teams looking for some tower trades. I think this helps out Flyby to catch back up. Since initiation is where if he's actually just only 1,000 behind the Lifestealer, and as this game goes on, the buy is going to farm much faster than the Lifestealer.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Assuming that Lifesteal doesn't pick up more bomb kills, which doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. No, CDEC takes the tier 1 and now they're proceeding on to this tier 2, and I think they're going to get it for free.
Yeah, I mean, with having Global, or it's not happening earlier, it's hard to set up a defense.
Cracks in Dire's top tower?
Just got pinged down.
Dire's top tower
I can't believe they gave that tower away.
Fog left behind.
Yeah. You try a bit too low to make that
Radiant's
defense.
bottom tower is under attack.
They're loading them up into Sand King anyway. Don't really have very good vision. In fact, they have no idea where Radiant is aside from Flyby mid, which just looks like it's going to be their target.
It's gonna be a good kill with Burrow Strike. Well, mid for that arrow secures it. That's it. but that rider might actually grab one on the way out. They find my shadow, going up pop rock charge, giving vision, but Inflame with the attack line just getting fully down here by Skita. Charge gonna go through here for Paparazzi, and seems like Open will retreat. I think Inflame still dies though. No, he gets healed back up here by September. He's trying to run himself out back out. Okay, nice magic immune in jogging for Burrow Strike, but very low PP. Like I was saying, September definitely is.
Yeah, that was gonna be like, well. This Oracle is a very good Oracle player.
Yeah.
Because like he was even defensively purging the Bad Rider as well. I don't know if he took anything important off, but just to have the presence of mind to know all your cooldowns and know when is a suitable time to use each spell, it's difficult as an Oracle, especially in these high-intensity situations where, like, it wasn't an organized fight. It was just like, oh, I think this guy might die, I should probably defend it, but yeah, well played by September.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get too many of those awesome saves, because as things get more and more organized, as you point out, Global is gonna be on top of these fights. And I think these fights are gonna go a little bit shorter. Shooting takes it to the face. I don't know if they're gonna follow it up.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, they're gonna back it off.
You know what would be sick? If September pre-casts Fortune's End on an initiating hero like Inflame. Okay. And Inflame goes in, and like if Silencer's fast enough, he may be able to use the global before Inflame can get lasso off, but then the Purge flies in and purges the silence off.
Seems like a very expensive use of no.
No. I'm talking about his Q. Fortune's End should purge off silence.
Oh, just like you could even just channel it.
Exactly. You channel it onto your Bad Rider right before he goes into a fight.
Radiant's middle tower
and then if he gets globaled, it'll get purged off.
The nice thing about it, when you channel on your Bad Rider, when you kidnap somebody, it also lets you like damage him, the enemy a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Never thought about it. Demon's gonna port out. Not gonna get caught here.
Everyone ports out. Game sense, man.
Yeah, I mean, 5 missing off the map, right? So.
Game sense. Radiant scans. Super hasn't walked into it yet, and they're gonna be just
bottom tower is being chipped
leading.
Away.
I think the first item that Oracle should rush is actually Lotus this game.
Lotus or Yules?
I think Lotus is just faster, right? Because you spend 2.5 seconds in the area just...
Oh, well yeah, it's definitely faster, but it's also like 2k more expensive, and I don't think this Oracle could be able to find... Psst.
Oh, I think about the same price, because Arcane you already got.
That's true. Let's see. Let's do some maths here.
If you don't count the Arcane.
He has to pay pretty much 3,100 gold for the rest of the Lotus. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty comparable. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, dogfight.
Dogfights charge immediately.
Yeah,
Dogfight regrets his decision, but nice tricks of the trade.
Wait. My shadow? Alright. I mean, it's your 4-position Ricky getting ganks, like whatever. Well, iG.B taking some tier 2 bottom lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Skada needs to be careful, his charge is coming in. He has a blink, but... Leap? Blink? Still getting chased. That did not connect, we're in July.
I've been noticing I'm really playing poorly for the last couple of days.
Yeah, wait, does he have like high ping or something?
The prize is mine.
I think they're all in the same house, so...
Yeah. Alright, well...
Yeah, he's played 2 cents for games this tournament, which hasn't really been impressive. And it's not just like decision making, it's like random mechanical errors that normally I don't see make. So whatever that's bothering you, hopefully it's clear up for the rest of the series.
Yeah, actually everyone in this match has single-digit pings, so I'm led to believe that this is on LAN.
Okay.
Which also would explain how incredibly organized and well-timed these matches have been.
EPL sometimes is not organized.
Well, that kill was organized on Batrider. They did commit global for it, but they're gonna get this Roche anyway.
Super is not shy using his global.
He really isn't. It's a high cooldown spell, and like they need it, especially against an Oracle. But I don't know. Apparently, CDEC does not seem interested in punishing.
Well, I mean they like balance.
What?
Roche challenges spell, right? So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
nice blink. Oracle.
So now he's kind of by himself. Charge will connect September. Gets off the false promise on stuff. He really needs to start
healing. He needs
healing.
to survive. He has a gem. He needs to get the hell out.
Or oh wow, that's going true, but brought down again. Now he's in a lot of trouble. Man, taking a big fight. He probably will go down. The Batrider joins in, but he needs to get the hell out.
There's a gem still lying here. No one saw Oracle drop it.
Inflame, pick it up.
Wow, okay. So, well, they still get 3 kills. And that's 3 kills without even having to use global because it was still on cooldown. So, iG.V are really showing dominance right now.
Radiant's top
well, it's also
tower
4v5, right? They didn't have global, but that wasn't really in the fight to the very end. So,
that's true.
It was just like, no, July just winning.
Top tower is under attack.
People all over. Normally those kind of fight was bad, because even though July's stun was good, like his team had to drop very hard since around.
Just as much help as bottom.
And could have made it up. The reinforcement half of Radiant was much shorter with Shrine TP and the tier 2 TPs.
That's true, but everyone on iG.V kind of has some repositioning, like Ricky has his Blink Strike and Mirana has a Blink Dagger, and so that helps them follow up on the Sand King initiation.
Shadows take us.
Ooh, this could be really good.
Something to expect. Is the gem back on September? No, it's
still on Batrider.
Trying to finish his force bottom for it. Okay.
He feels the pressure. He knows iG.V is going to push it. They have an Aegis. They have Echo Saber Desolator completed on Paparazzi, which means these towers are going to go down very quickly. So, it's an emergency. They want to fight this? Really?
Alright, they want Mirana. Can they actually burn them down towards the river? But there's a global, and that's going to be the hard fight. Well, actually, they get to disengage. Suck it up. False promise. Pretty good fight. The ball in a very decent position. And now, there's the ultimate going off here. It's going to be on Pop. Pop does not get the kill. Sakura comes back in. It's still now. Down in Asia, essentially free. That was a really good fight. Getting out the global as well. They ping out Injai. Do they want to charge him? That actually worked.
I am shocked. I thought that was destined for failure as soon as Batrider turned on Firefly. That was global and Aegis they were going up against, like you said, and they didn't get punished at all for any of it. Didn't lose a gem, didn't lose a hero, lost absolutely nothing.
Oh, I thought they were just out of the game because of the odds that they're stacked against. If they can have fights like that.
I guess, maybe Greaves helped?
Oh, Greaves helped a lot, because I think what the Dire was expecting is we global, we turn around and charge Lasso Gang by running in and killing them, but instead they ran straight into the wall back, and they're like, oh god, what's happening? Lifestealer went in because he had rage, but the rest of the team just backed off, and as a result, they lost, lost the Lifestealer.
Also, I gotta keep my eye on this Oracle whenever I see Batrider Firefly, because I really want to see this Fortune's End spell, because even if he doesn't put it on Batrider, like, he can start channeling it on himself, and then while Batrider goes in, like, clearly... what the... Oh, okay. Riki gank.
Yeah. Actually, that's a great thing that I'm gonna try to do if I'm ever against Batrider. Because you can actually make it work.
Oh, Batrider, he's in deep here.
Staff, okay.
Surge.
Yeah, the dragon very far away. The back's gonna be there, but the ult of flyby hitting absolutely nothing because of the range as well as the ultimate from Ricky. And now this is not the fight they're looking for. In flame. Oh, force staff. Okay, he's gonna be out. The flyby though, no such luck. Pops a Mantis up. We'll try to.
Needs to burrow strike.
That was actually pretty bad. September got paid off. He also lost.
Yeah. Mirana's burst damage just completely blew up the Oracle.
So maybe Yules is just better.
For my master.
Yeah, that's what I would think. I mean, he's going for Lotus like he suspected, but I think Yules is better.
In July? Just gonna be on top in July. Thinking about going back in. Oh. Let's pop the dust.
Nice.
I don't think he ever expected his ult to go through, so he's just like...
This middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
faked out. I don't like how Lexler is winning every game. Support player, this is just my pub.
But you're a Wyvern fan. Wyvern's pretty good against Lifestealer.
I don't want to play Wyvern every game, guys.
So let's troubleshoot here, because there are many high-quality supports that are being picked up. Disruptor is okay, but not great, because Rage can just make Glimpse irrelevant. However, if you get the jump, then Static Storm's amazing against Lifestealer, but, you know, that's hit or miss. Rubik was another one, and Rubik's pretty good. In fact, we've been seeing Rubik have...
Rubik's pretty bad, because you don't have good steals on him, right? And once he gets on you, there's nothing you can do.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself for the good of the team, and Telekinesis is one of the best spells against a Lifestealer if you have follow-up.
All the scenarios are bringing up if you get the jump. It's actually like kind of what the game's about. Like CDEC can win the fight if they can get that jump. Which
exactly, they have a Spear Breaker. You should be getting jumps. You have a Bat Rider. You should be getting jumps.
But here's the thing, right? Like iG's jumps are a lot less pronounced. Sanking burrow strikes in from afar. Ricky just dropped him in this. Whereas the Radiance jumps are much easier to notice, right? We've seen multiple wards scouting out Demon's initiation. Now that gets a little bit better because he has a Shadow Blade. And Bat Rider, even though he flies over trees, time to see coming still. I feel like CDEC is much harder to get the correct jump, and they just have to get through global, which is rough.
It's true. And not only are they more obvious, but they're also kind of more cooldown dependent and timing dependent, because like Bat Rider has to go in Firefly and you need to find something soon, otherwise then Firefly is going to be on cooldown. And Spearbreaker, you need to predict when the enemy will be in a bad position like 15 seconds in advance if you want a successful charge to get off.
Alright,
this wraparound though.
They have a it's a life switch. They want Sokka to stand, they know he's got the sound hold up there, but it's a famous stun. Okay, back wall and find a little bit here and fly. Trying to use his ult. That one's non-stop there. Ping out fly onto my eye. Meanwhile, this height guy even go to stop that wall. Fly by whiffs. Pretty much another again now on the Ruby, but it's been July looking for a son. Mana for
we just got it.
Get September 12th. Initiation on Arcata, the first was great. The response super above July was absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was extremely quick. Again, Global came out instantly, and Oracle's Fortune's End actually on cooldown. Like, I keep going back to it, even though it's not really a common interaction. In fact, like, this would be the first time I've seen it, but it kind of seems obvious to me that, like, because every single time Bat Rider jumps, Global instantly comes out.
Right.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, I mean, you keep bringing it up, but you precast Q myself. It's essentially giving the net worth extra 4K because you're getting the sword for that. Alright, Super's gonna get picked up here. Maybe not. Okay, he's got hold. He's kill. In fact, they might use no pop rock comes here, not gonna that wall. And Flyby. Man, Flyby is in a desperate need of a page. I don't think he'll get it by the time this game ends because it might end right in September. There's nothing he can do.
But you're still dead.
And now just push
Dyer's
Rex.
bottom tower is under attack.
I don't really know what the plan for the Oracle was this game. Like, the way they've played it, I don't know where Oracle fits into their draft.
Yeah, he played really well in the first half of the fight game, right?
Yeah, he did. Like, I mean, yeah, September is historically just an amazing player on like all the heroes that he plays, but you need an Oracle to work with someone, and there was no one he could work with this game.
Yep.
It's kind of like an IO, like you need a partner that makes your Oracle good.
Yeah. It seems like they take a lot of these heroes, like Afro in particular comes to mind. Wasn't in one of our series, but I think Demons plays a main Abaddon as well. So they're really a big fan of these kind of saving type of heroes, but the heroes that they are saving are not worth saving. Or at least, you know, they don't have the nerf to back that up.